In this lesson, we'll introduce chemical reactions and take a look at the components of a chemical equation. Now that we've got an understanding of bonding and why atoms bond, we can take a look at how chemical reactions occur in order to break and form these bonds. To do this, we'll work with the following example reaction. Molecular hydrogen reacting with molecular oxygen to produce H2O, or water. What we have here now is the chemical equation for the reaction. Let's break this equation down to see what it entails. Firstly, the items on the left side of our equation are called the reactants. The first reactant we have is molecular hydrogen, or H2. The subscript 2 tells us that there are two atoms of hydrogen in the molecule molecular hydrogen. This will represent our molecular hydrogen. Now, the 2 coefficient in front of the molecule tells us that there are two molecules of hydrogen in this reaction. So we'll add a second molecule. Now onto the oxygen. Once again, the subscript 2 tells us there are two oxygen atoms in molecular oxygen. Since there's no coefficient, we know there's only one molecule involved in the reaction. Now onto the right side of the equation, where we have the product, which in this case is water. The formula H2O tells us there are two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom in the molecule. As well, just as before, the 2 coefficient tells us that two molecules of water are produced. As we can see, there are 4 hydrogen atoms in the reactants as well as in the product. There are also 2 oxygen atoms in both the reactants and product. This means the equation is indeed balanced, which must be the case for all chemical equations.